This video is powered by the pros at Pascal Air Plumbing and Electric. Arkansas owned, Arkansas operated. GoPascal.com.
We have a treat for you here on the Morning Rush as we go to the McLarty-Daniel hotline where we have Rocket Sanders, KJ Jefferson, and Landon Jackson with us. Rocket is up first. Rocket, I'm just going to get right to the point. Are you the best dressed of your two teammates in that plane right now?
Oh, yeah.
Are you ready for today?
Oh, yeah, I'm ready. Got to have the confidence.
So what have you been looking forward to about this event? I know for you and Landon, this is your first time. Your teammate KJ and, of course, Coach Bittman, he's been around the block with this. What have they kind of told you leading up to today?
Just be yourself, smile, just enjoy the moment, you know what I mean? A lot of guys don't get this opportunity, so just take advantage of it.
Rocket, one thing people may not know about you is you've got a young son that you're raising while playing college football. What kind of challenges does that present you? And I know he's from everyone I've talked to around you, he's your pride and joy.
Oh yeah, definitely my pride and joy. But I say time management, man. Just whatever I put in on the field and off the field, just giving back to him whenever I can. That can be a FaceTime call or whenever I go back home. It's a different love, different feeling.
What's been the hardest thing about being a parent and a football player at the same time?
Probably just the time, like I said, the time management, just with me just having to FaceTime him sometimes and not seeing him every day, just with practice and, with fall camp or, just us practicing and workout, just telling myself that it's going to be good, and just always having high standards for myself.
Now, we understand that KJ's quite the fashionista, that he is really into fashion. Did he help you pick out your fits for today? I mean, or did you do all that on your own?
Oh, I did it on my own. I'm going to be a little slight today, a little slight drip, what they say, like a little slight drip.
There it is. Drip factor is definitely at 10 right now, isn't it, Rocket?
Oh, yeah.
Well, you've gotten, again, a lot of preseason accolades, man. There's a lot of people that are going to put you on the first team all-SEC ballot, and, again, you had a great season last year. When you get all these different people saying positive things about you, how do you stay focused on the task ahead this fall?
Really, it's a blessing, it's a blessing to have all that. But I really just focusing on the season, what's in front of me, So just prepare myself for the season and those good things, just always praying and just making sure that I'm worrying about what's the task that I got in front of me.
Yeah. Is KJ nearby? Is he close to you?
Yeah, he's close by me.
All right. Can you hand him the phone?
Yes, sir.
Ask him about it. Let's see what he's.
Rocket, thanks for talking, man.
Yeah, man.
We appreciate you coming on with us.
They're in the car on the way over here to the Grand Hyatt. We thought we'd just drop in with them.
KJ, what's up, man?
Hello. How you doing?
KJ, you're on the Morning Rush with Chuck and Ty and Tommy. How was the flight down?
It was good. It was good. I mean, rain caught us on the way down, landing, but I mean, everything else was pretty smooth.
Well, how excited are you for today? This isn't your first rodeo here at SEC Media Days.
I'm extremely excited, honored, blessed, humbled, just to be able to come to another SEC Media Days, second year doing it. So, I mean, I kind of know what to expect, and I'm just excited and ready to get the show started.
KJ, I know sometimes ESPN or CBS catches you in your kind of pregame routine before games. So what do you listen to before you take the field?
I'm kind of all over the place a little bit. I listen to slow jam sometimes. I listen to something that get me high, but I listen to quite a few artists. I listen to Lil Baby, NBA Youngboy, Ghana, just to name a few right there.
Okay. Well, we just heard from Rocket that he feels like he feels pretty good in his fits today. I know you're a guy that, again, prides himself on looking good in occasions like this. How would you rate yourself walking in? He's not just one of the best quarterbacks, but in terms of the best dressed players heading into this event.
Today I didn't. Today I kind of went slight today. I didn't really do much today. Cause I mean, I wanted to let my Rocket and Landon them shine today, so I didn't want to just show those guys. So today I probably rate.
You took it easy on them, huh?
Maybe like
taking it easy on them.
Yeah, so maybe like I probably give it like a good 7.
They're shaking their head at you right now, KJ. They're like, oh my God.
No, I understand. From what I understand, you're kind of into clothes. You're kind of you kind of all about the clothes and the fashion and the look. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
That's one of your deals. What kind of keeps you interested in that?
I feel like just how my family is. I mean, we always want to look good. We always want to make sure. I mean, my mom always told me your appearance is everything. So just being able to just take that and just always want to look good, look the part. Yeah. And I mean, it just gives you that self-confidence, that booster. Even if you go into a situation feeling nervous, your appearance can just boost that confidence and strike up a conversation with anybody just based off your appearance.
I guess we should know those custom-made shirts your mom wears to the game. Those are pretty sharp right there. Yeah. So, hey, yesterday your old buddy Will Rogers stopped by, Mississippi State quarterback. He's talking about his time in Mississippi and how y'all kind of grew up around one another. When you think about Will Rogers, he has some really kind things to say about you. What do you remember playing around in the state of Mississippi and kind of competing against him growing up?
It was really fun. I mean, coming from Mississippi, I mean, I feel like every athlete in Mississippi had a chip on their shoulder. I mean, because we're just an overlooked state, and we have a lot of talent that come out of Mississippi that go unnoticed. So, I mean, just being able to play with that chip on your shoulder from Mississippi and just hold that grudge. And Will, I mean, excellent guy. I mean, I actually played against him in 7-on-7 in the championship, and they beat us that year. But, I mean, excellent guy. I mean, just always doing the right thing. We'll never hear nothing doing anything wrong in the community or anything like that. So, I mean, always kudos to him just being able to just be that leader on the field and off the field in the community and back in Mississippi at his high school. I seen him do a couple of things back at his high school and stuff too. So, I mean, just goes to show you that, I mean, he just being a kid from Mississippi, I mean, it shows a lot of pride. He takes pride in this as well as I do. So, I mean, I just love the way he carries himself off the field more than on the field as well.
What's the one question today you're prepared to answer 55 times?
The question that I'm prepared to answer.
What are you expecting to hear a lot of today?
How do you feel about this upcoming season?
That's a good one right there. Let me be the first to ask you today. How are things going with you and Dan Enos in this transition? I think that might be number 2. So let me be the first to ask you.
It's going really good. I mean, because he's a really great guy, very intelligent. Also, just showing me the ropes, just breaking down the offense, and so I can get a better understanding of everything, of how he would call plays during the game. So we just also just meet, talk on the phone, text each other throughout the day, just picking each other's brain, building a relationship, building a bond, just so he can trust me and I can trust him. So it's been going great. I've been embracing it since day one, since he came in the spring. We had a great spring together, so I'm just looking forward to going into fall camp and just building on those tactics that we had in the spring.
I've contended that the most important number in your stat line this year is the number 12, and that's games started. That was a struggle last year, staying healthy. What have you done maybe different in the offseason? Is there anything you can do to prepare to be more durable in a very rugged SEC?
Trying harder. I mean, that's the main thing. With our strength staff, I mean, they're putting us through a lot just because of playing SEC ball, knowing the season going to be long, it's going to be tough, it's going to be physical. So just being able to just attack each and every workout and just make sure I just maximize my time while I'm working out, and also put my body through a lot now. So when the season do come, I'm feeling fresh, I'm feeling good, and nothing's going to stop me from being out there, being on the field with my teammates.
All right.
We're talking with KJ Jefferson again on the McClarty Daniel Hotline. KJ, Thomas just asking about the season. I know a lot of people are wondering about the wide receiver position. You, of course, have firsthand experience. Tell us about some of the new guys that you're now throwing the ball to and that will be this fall.
Throwing to Andrew Armstrong, Isaac Tesla, Tyrone Braden. I know those 3 guys for sure that transferred in. They've been doing a really good job, had a really great spring, and so far there's been in that room has just been iron sharpening iron. I mean, each and every day they're coming in, they're competing, they're getting better. Also, they're being vocal in that room, talking to one another, addressing the team, holding each other accountable. So just adding those guys to our program was a really big help, and I feel like they'll help us in the season as well.
How's your man Landon looking there today? You know, that guy on the other side of the ball. You got him dressed up sharp? Is he ready to go?
Yeah, he ready to go. He also had a great spring. Perfect.
Yeah. I hope we're not losing him.
Lining up, making sure they're in the right car, all on the same page. So he took on that leadership role for us, the D-line as well. So extremely proud of him, the role he stepped up, and being able to be that guy that the D-line can look up to and go to for questions, or he got all the answers.
Yeah. Has he got time to chat with us? Is he nearby?
Yes, he does, yes.
Yeah. Hey, just take him one question at a time today, baby.
No, I got you.
Not one game at a time today. It's one question at a time.
Good morning.
Morning, Landon. We appreciate you making some time for us this morning. I think I heard Sam Pittman probably say your name about 20 times during the spring. He's mentioned you being one of the most improved, if not the most improved, defensive guys. What's changed, man? What's going to change this upcoming season where you could explode?
I think just my confidence within my abilities. I've been studying a lot more film, studying myself, and really just going my hardest every day.
Landon, speaking of confidence, you were confident enough to get on one knee about a week or so ago. Kind of take us through that, the engagement, and were you nervous before it? But obviously she said yes.
Yeah. No, I was a little nervous, but she's been my girl for about, I'd say, 5 years, so I knew it was the right time. I love her family, so I just made it happen.
Okay. Did she go to Pleasant Grove with you, or did you meet her in Arkansas?
No, she actually went to New Boston, which is high school about 20 minutes away.
Okay.
Was this one of them deals you had to invite the whole family, photographer? Engagements are a lot different than when old guys like us grew up.
Yeah, just about. We were all in Destin.
Yeah, you gotta make it Facebook official or Instagram official or something anymore. But you grew up in Texarkana. What was that like? Take us back to your early days and growing up there in that border town.
Man, it was great. Small town, not a whole lot to do, but I went to high school where all we did was work. So, everything was just football. All throughout the summer, we're going to the football, the field, just running 7-on-7. And then besides that, just really fish.
Did you say fish?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Tell us about that.
And just pond hopping, going on the lakes. Just about all there is to do in that area.
Well, that's kind of what we like to do.
He needs to go to Gaston's.
Yeah, we got to get him up to Gaston's with us and take him trout fishing.
Landon, you have a unique perspective where you started your career at LSU. That's where you initially committed and signed out of high school, and then you came to Arkansas. Now, of course, Texarkana is not too far from Fayetteville. What was Coach Pittman's pitch to you when you entered the portal, and how did you ultimately decide to end up in Fayetteville?
Man, it'll be how close it is to home. I basically grew up an Arkansas boy, so I've always had a love for the Hogs. And, I came up here and fell in love. So I had to make the decision, and I just felt like this was the right place. And
I can't remember between you and Dwight, who committed first, but y'all were both at LSU.
Mm-hmm.
Did you have conversations with him as like, hey, man, this is a great place. You should think about it. What was that like?
I did. I committed, I want to say, 2 weeks before him, and his official was my first week on campus. So I went with him and everything, and I had a good feeling that he was going to end up coming here because he liked it just as much as me. And so he ended up making the decision, I want to say, about 2 weeks after.
Okay. Now, for those who don't know, Lanny, you got a little brother that's, I think, maybe – is he a junior right now?
Yes. No, he's going into his junior season.
Okay. Does he have So you have some aspirations to play some college ball, I would assume. I'm assuming you might have pitched him once or twice to maybe come to Fayetteville.
Oh yeah, definitely. No, I stress he needs to go see as many places as possible, but I always tell him that I personally feel like this is the best place for him. So, yeah.
Well, you got pretty first-hand experience. Landon, I know you guys got a lot of stuff you want to do today, so I want to close on this. Travis Williams, your new defensive coordinator, you got the same different setup there. What has that been like since he came in? We keep hearing the word energy around Coach T.
Yeah.
What has that been like with Coach?
Man, I mean, he brings the energy every day. He gets everybody going, makes everybody happy to be there. I mean, starting with the meetings, we're in there and listening to music, and then started with the prayer, and then he just has energy for the whole day. And, I mean, he makes it fun to be there and makes us all enjoy it.
Have you done a rap session with him yet?
No, I have not.
You might need to get in there at some point. I know you guys have a studio. Well, Landon, again,
BetOnline is your #1 source for all your betting needs. Get the latest odds, lines, and matchup reports for baseball, boxing, golf, and more. BetOnline continues to be the fastest and easiest way to place your wagers, including live betting and your favorite casino and card games available to play right from your phone. Head to the website or use your mobile device to sign up today and get in on the action. Remember to use our promo code BELIEVE, that's BLEAV, for your 50% welcome bonus on your first deposit. Bet online, where the game starts.